class. As you know, we started the minerals and minings chapter and continue it till the title of blasting the coal. As we discussing continuously the two teachers who are visited Singareni Company Galleries Limited in an area and how they are visiting the step by step all the stages of the coal mine, and how the title was given here, blasting the coal, how they will blast the coal, that we will see here. Now we were approaching here? The teachers who are visited the coal mine, the teachers who are who are observing the coal mine industry, that they are approaching to the coal drilling area or face every day. The supervisors inspect the coal and see and give the instructions for the day's mining. Which means the coal mining safety area officer is giving instructions to the coal drillers where is the mining to be done and what safety measures have to be taken. Different groups of the people are assigned different tasks. One group was drilling holes with the pneumatic air compressor to the plant the explosive rods, and resin the packets were inserted to keep them in the place, and these explosives will be set off and detonated by an electric device. Storage or off like coal is broken in this manner so that it can be cut and transported. This process is called blasting. So which means into the several activities where the coal is available. There in some regions they are blasting with the drills, and in some regions they are blasting with the things of like that compressor to plant the explosive and the drilling machines which they are using under the blasting procedures. It is a hazardous process. Hazardous, which means danger. It is a danger process as sometimes the blast can bring down the entire mine phase, the causing and death of the mines. It has to be therefore done with the great care and calculation. While the blasting, while the drilling, it can be taken under a care observation when they are doing this process. Another group of the miners was arranging wooden and iron supports to support the roof so that it may not fall down on the heads of the miners, which means while the drilling it was like a mine, it was like a cave. They will enter into that and they will drill. While the drilling, either the upper part may not be fall on them, they will take some of the safety measures towards of the. Another group of the miners was arranging wooden and iron supports to the support roof so that it may not fall down on the heads of the miners. One group was ready with the flexible movable motor known as the drilling machines. This would be used to cut the coal after the blast. Now the blasting hole is ready as you can see in the figure 6.8. Blasting hole is ready, which we can see in the figure 6.8. See how the blasting hole they were prepared and how that they were keeping, and that will be blasted. When it will blast, they will be in the farther distance. When the entire preparation for the blasting was completed, everyone withdraw the safe places, and then the warning whistle was blown, and then the Detonator was set off and suddenly the whole mine resounded with the boom of an explosion, which means sometimes in any region, in some places, aluminium bombs we can see that will be blasted while digging dig well. It becomes as we enter into the inner part, it becomes very difficult. So meanwhile they will blast it. So such blasting's purpose, how they will use aluminium bombs in the coal mines also. So like that they will use, and they will move to the safe places and they will give one alarm whistle. After the alarm whistle, they will start it as blasting. The wells and the ground shook, and it seemed as if an earthquake had hit the spot. When it will blast, it seems like an earthquake has occurred here, and came and gone earthquake. It seems like that. There was the smoke and dust everywhere. After some time, the whistle sounded again, and we moved once more towards the face, and slowly the dust settled, and 2 or 3 miners entered the dust cooking, and they walked over the coal and that had fallen in the explosion, using their roads to inspect the places from where the coal has fallen. At one spot, the roof was weak, so it was supported with the wooden beams and the spots. Transporting coal. In this mine, coal is transported through the conveyor belts. Earlier, the miners had to physically load the coal into the wagons which carried the coal. Now dumper machines load the coal onto the coverage of the belts by carrying the coal to the ground and level. Then the coal is graded and loaded onto the trucks and railway wagons. The Singareni Galleries Company Limited mainly supplies coal to thermal power plants of the government. The remaining coal is purchased by other companies. Welfare, the Singareni Company welfare. Singareni Galleries provides the quarters with roads and drinking water and utilization water. It gives the electricity at the normal changes. It also establishes schools and hospitals. The Singareni companies are providing hospitals, separate schools to its employees. So Singareni company employees where they are working, in which coal mine they are working, in that coal mine only the special school will be given to their children, and special hospitals will be carried here. These all the measurements can be taken. Safety and the health checkups. Director General of the Mine Safety monitors safety aspects and the periodical medical examinations. The workers underground are not only exposed to accidents but constantly inhale coal dust which causes the dreaded blood and lungs and diseases, a form of the tuberculosis. There are detailed guidelines for the medical checkup of the miners and the treatment. Employees below 45 years have to undergo through the routine checkups every 5 years. The coal miners who are crossed above 45 years age, they will be checked after every 5 years, and remaining employees above 45 years have to the routine checkup every 3 years. Miners with the blood, lungs and diseases are usually transferred to a different department on the ground, which means the employees of the SCCL above 45 years will be checked after every 3 years, and below 45 years aged employees will be checked after every 5 years. So above 45 years will be checked medical checkup for 3 years, and below 45 is 5 years after. So new trends in the mining industry and the minerals. Recently there has been a great increase in the demand for the coal, especially for the thermal power plants. However, our mines are not able to cater to this demand due to low productivity. Hence the SCCL is devising plans for the increasing the production by shifting to open cast mining. It has therefore set up about 15 open cast mines and introduced fully automatic machines to the private contractors. These will produce much more coal but employ very few people. It is also said that the coal reservoirs of these open cast mining areas will be exhausted in the 10-15 years after which there can be no mining in that area, because the coal will finish in that area. So that is why that area will not be completed and that area will not be used, and that from that area to other area where they will get coal, to that area they will shift it. Open cast mine in Sattupalli, Jalagaon Vengalrao open cast mine is located in the Sattupalli in the Khammam district. When coal deposits were discovered at the Sattupalli, it was treated by its owners SCCL to the determined quality surveys and showed that the coal availability underneath and Sattupalli area would last for about 50 years. The farmers who had to leave their lands were compensated with the lands and elsewhere, and some of them were given jobs in the mines, and open cast mining started as the Sattupalli in the 2005, which means the several areas, the people in which agricultural lands the coal is available. In such areas here what was happened, that people were given compensation. The money was given by the government to the people, and or the farmers were given jobs in the mining. So that was done, and almost all the work at this mine are done using the machines such as the bulldozers, motor graders and shovels and drilling water and sprinklings, trippers and truck dumpers and different trucks which can be carry heavy loads of coal. And shovel and bulldozers are first used to remove topsoil to overburden and rocks. Then a series of the benches are made, and benches are vertically sections of a mine from the where the coal or overburden is removed. Roads have been laid in the mining area all the way down to the bottom of the mine, connecting all the benches over the burden, and waste rocks are removed from the sides of the benches by blasting coal, and blasting in the benches is then lifted using the shovels and the dumpers and transported through the tipper trucks, and coal is transported to the coal handling plant and to the railway wagons, to power plants, cement factories and other industries. Every day about 10,000 tons of the coal is mined and transported from the JVR open cast mine. Open cast JVR means Jalagaon Vengalrao open cast mine. Open cast mine is cost effective when compared with the underground mining. However, the impacts are not environmental friendly. For example, about 550 hectares of land including the Lankaballi reservoir forest and have become the barren of the SCCL has been attempting to plant trees on these lands or reduce pollution, which means wherever the coal was available in that area, it can be visited and it can be went, and the SCCL can be adapted and given the given compensation to the landowners, and and it was firstly the soil will be removed, at what part of the coal is available that can be found, and then it will be continued the procedure. There are about 700 people working in this mine. Of these 400 are regular and better paid employees and others are contract workers. Most workers in this mine are males. SCCL also uses the private service provided fund for the many activities such as removal of the overburden to the reduce production costs. By now you must have got some ideas on how coal is mined and its impact on the people and livelihoods options. While exploiting natural resources, it is essential to think various ways to protect the environment. We can say that. So here the different activities can be done in the different areas by the SCCL under the mining situations, under the mining conditions, where the several stages we have seen here. So it can be done under the eco-friendly manner, eco-environmental manner. So that can be done under the procedure where all the natural resources, where all the coal is non-renewable resource only. So what are the renewable resources, what are the non-renewable resources, as we discussed in the first day of the class of this chapter. And here renewable and non-renewable resources, here coal is also one of the mineral which is not renewable. Only in one place we got in that region finished, which means the engineers will search in other regions, they will get that. So this was the minerals and mining chapter we were completed. You have to write keywords in your fair note, prepare some 1 mark questions and write, improve your learning also. We will continue, we will be starting the next session of the online class, next chapter. Thank you.